gentlemen, at the end of 2023, I purchased and got gifted a lot of fragrances. So in this video, I will show to you my $750 fragrance haul. Let's not waste any more time and let's begin. The very first fragrance here is going to be the most expensive one and one that you might have seen on the channel at the end of 2023. And that is Xerjoff Toni Iommi Funky Special. This is my very first Xerjoff and I actually blind bought this fragrance. I have never tried this before upon buying, but I knew by looking at the notes and then other people's reactions that this would be just something up my alley. This is very patchouli heavy with rum and passion fruit alongside some Bulgarian rose, really giving it this very deep, dark density and complexity that is really amazing to get a whiff of. This is juicy, boozy, deep, dark. There's so many amazing things to say about this fragrance and overall something that I really enjoy. If you want a full review of this fragrance, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to test this fragrance out, and this fragrance has made me more interested in Xerjoff than I already was. Also, let me know if you've tried this fragrance and what you think about it. If you like it or you dislike it, I would love to see your opinions and thoughts down in the comment section about this fragrance as well. The second fragrance on this list is by far the rarest one here, especially because it's one of the discontinued ones that I have in this haul, and that is Mugler Amen Pure Malt. Pure Malt is this super unique fragrance that is boozy but in a unfamiliar way. This smells kind of like beer because of the malt accord, which by the name of this fragrance implies that, but this is sweet, slightly boozy, and overall super unique. There is just something about this fragrance that I really love. The longevity seems to be between 8 to 10 hours, and projection also seems to be quite decent on this. I am very pleased to have this in my collection of the Amen line from Mugler because it is by far one of my favorite fragrance lines of all time. Let me know if you've tried this as well, or if you've been on the lookout for this one, because I really want to talk more about this if you're interested in that Mugler Amen Pure Malt. The third fragrance is also a discontinued and rare fragrance, but it's from Tom Ford, and that is Vert. This is a rare fragrance nowadays because it's from the underline from the private blend called the Green Collection. This is, as the name suggests, a green incense fragrance. So this is super dark, woodsy, mossy, with a lot of incense and green nuances to it that really give this a lot of complexity. I really enjoy this fragrance and I'm so happy to have this in my collection. This is one of my rarest fragrances in my collection and I can't wait to wear this Tom Ford Vert. The fourth fragrance is another discontinued Tom Ford, and that is Rose de Russie. This fragrance was released amongst the Rose de Chine and Rose d'Amalfi in the Rose collection. This is, in my opinion, a very masculine yet daring type of rose fragrance. Very spicy, darker take on a fresh rose fragrance. I would dare to say that Rose de Russie is a fragrance that you can wear all year round, especially if you want a type of rose fragrance that has some slight spicy nuances to it. I'm so happy to have yet another Tom Ford private blend fragrance in my collection, Tom Ford Rose de Russie. The third and final Tom Ford fragrance in this haul, I promise, is Soleil De Feu. This was released in the very start of 2023 and it didn't quite catch the hype that I thought it would get. I actually don't enjoy it as much as my girlfriend does, but I still think it's a nice fragrance. It's fairly unique, to be honest. It is a solar gourmand fragrance. It shares some quality of some of the other Soleil fragrances, but it has a slightly powdery spiciness that can remind you of some spiced cookies perhaps. This is a pleasant, easy to wear, inoffensive, fresh, spicy gourmand fragrance. That's a lot of adjectives, but that is what I perceive this fragrance as, and I can't wait to wear this more often. I haven't tested out the longevity and projection of this yet, so again, if you would like any of these fragrances to be reviewed, comment down below. I would love to review some of the fragrances that you might be interested in. And that was Tom Ford Soleil De Feu. Last but not least, I have my Christmas gift and that was the Acqua di Gio gift box, which included the original Acqua di Gio Eau de Toilette, the Eau de Parfum, and the new 2023 Parfum, which I have just recorded a comparison of with the older Acqua di Gio Profumo. And I really enjoyed getting this box for Christmas because not only is the original Acqua di Gio an amazing fragrance to wear in the gym or overall whenever you're active or it's very hot outside, but Acqua di Gio Eau de Parfum is also an amazing everyday fragrance, also amazing at the gym for spring and summer as well. But I mostly wanted this gift set because I really wanted to get my hands on Acqua di Gio Parfum. So that was the last thing that I got in this $750 fragrance haul. Gentlemen, which one of these fragrances that I recently acquired was your favorite from this video? Leave a comment down below with your thoughts and opinions about this video. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the Men's Improvement YouTube channel for more videos about fragrances, grooming, style, fashion, skincare, fitness, watches, lifestyle, finances, everything that will make you, gentlemen, the best possible versions of yourselves. The last few things that I want to ask you, gentlemen, is to smile more because it's free, and I want you to watch these two videos right here. This one here below is going to be my latest upload, whereas this one up here is going to be a video that the YouTube algorithm thinks you will enjoy.